Welcome back to the International Espoo Goalball Cup 2021. I'm Kieran Curtis, and this is our first game from the women's side of competition for the day. It is Ukraine taking on Greece. Ukraine currently joint top of the women's table. 1 win and 1 draw. Greece 1 win and 1 loss. They occupy 3rd place.
Great on my left is out with the ball. White please. Same.
And it's Ukraine that will get us underway in this one.
White.
First throw of the game is down the centre, and it's comfortably dealt with. The Greek reply off the body, saved on the line. Down nice and early to defend that one were the Ukraine. Yeah, a bit of power on that one as it slammed into the court surface. Out on the far side. And the throw. Zulieta Mprosi. Not threatening, but Yulia Fakieva returns down the near side. Vasiliki Igo with the block. And the returns on target as well. Fakieva down the middle. Out on the far side. So the current top scorer for the women's tournament on court, playing for Greece, Vasiliki Igo. 5 goals to her name so far. Top scorer for Ukraine, Katerina Martinovic. And the number 5 has a ball in hand now. Can she open the scoring in this one? Not on that occasion. Paraskivi Naga with the block. Igo down the middle. Fakieva off the legs of Igo, but walking away from it was Naga, and then here's the distinct rattle of the ball behind it. Gathers and throws, save made at centre. Martinovic, save made by Naga, now with Ago again. Teammate makes way so she can throw from centre. That was a deceptive throw that. Appeared as if the ball was going to drift right but cut back in, and save was made at centre by Ukraine. Pussy, diagonal ball met by Fakieva. To her feet quickly, left hand out to field for the crossbar. Releases straight ahead of her, and we've got our first goal. Yulia Fakieva. Via the outstretched toes of Vasiliki Ago. The Ukraine 1, Greece 0. Boozy goes straight down the far side of the court, really not troubling Martinovic there. And Greece have a level. Sixth goal of the tournament for Vasiliki Ago. We are all square. Timeout called by Ukraine.
Ejibari Maria, Ejibari. Ejibari Maria.
That's Fakieva who will get us back underway. Right-handed effort. It's bouncing, it's straight into the legs of Ago though, who returns quickly off the shins in similar fashion off Fakieva. And her effort off the waist of Ago. Ago steps right and is going to hand it over to Mposi. So off the ankles. At centre from Havda Frolova. Down the centre, stop is made. Now Fakieva to Ukraine, right-handed, down the near side. It was threatening the inside of the Greek left-hand post, but Vasiliki Ago can defend as well as she attacks. Fakieva this time switches the angle, big save off the feet. Bravo! Swooping round to clear that away. Again, it looked a goal-bound effort from Fakieva, but for the defensive intervention. So, 5 minutes to play in the opening period. Game finally poised at 1 apiece. And the call against Greece, so Ukraine presented a great opportunity here to take the lead again. Ago is going to defend wide on the right. And the throw is straight. Defending bravely at around about 5 meters in front of goal. Doesn't leave you much time to react if the ball goes either side of you, but it does narrow the angles down considerably if you have got your positioning right to begin with, and on that occasion she certainly had. Still, Ukraine 1, Greece 1. And the throw saved at centre. Ago with the block. And then it is met by Krolova. Throw from Martinovic. And then the return dealt with comfortably. Fakieva. Combination. Paraskevi Naga and Vasiligi Ago deal with that one. Ago takes the throw. Blocked out. We have 3.5 minutes to play in the opening period. Krolova takes no chances, and with well, the ball's gone to the wrong end of the court, but with deliberately playing that out. Ball over. Greek possession. Nago on target. And that block met with enthusiasm from the Greek bench. Here comes the Ukraine save made. Zulieta and Buzi drifts the ball in from right to centre. Fakieva with the next attempt, and it's goalward, and it's in! Finds the gap between Paraskevi Naga and Temposi on the right side of the goal, and with 2.5 minutes left to play, Ukraine take the lead 2-1. Ago, right-handed on the diagonal. It's well held by Frolova. And then a bouncing effort from Martinovic down the far side of the court. Save made by Mposi. Down the middle, her effort saved at 3 meters. Fakieva steps right back to the goal line before winding one up and going diagonally. Defended 2 meters in front of goal. Zulieta and Mposi. Off the fingertips of Frolova. Saved then by Martinovic. And we have a substitution for Ukraine with 1.5 minutes left to play in this one. The Katarina Martinovic makes way. Incoming, the number 3, Olya Lukyanchuk. It's a like-for-like swap. Lukyanchuk straight in. That left-sided roll. Fakieva on target and dangerous, but blocked out by Naga. Diagonal effort from Ago, cuts in from wide left, saved at 3 meters in the center. Fakieva forward now, right-handed effort, and again finds that gap. Ukraine 3, Greece 1. Timeout called by Greece. Melpomeni, Kasanopoulou. Taking the opportunity to steer their side. They have plenty of support. You may or may not be able to hear them, making their presence felt here in the Sport Hall Tapiola. Vasiligiago. Save made. Fakieva switches and it's wide, and Julieta Mbozi had initially moved to her left, did well to recover and get an outstretched right boot to protect the inside of that post. Wasn't needed in the end, but good reaction times nonetheless. Here comes Fakieva, another bouncing effort down the middle. It's not got enough on it to take it over Paraskevi Naga, who gives it to Mbozi. Lukyanchuk wayward with that attempt, and we're into the final 25 seconds here. 2 goals separate the sides. Ukraine 3, Greece 1. Fakieva diagonally blocked out. And that is the half. If you're Ukraine, it was a pretty solid one. If you're Greece, well, not out of it, but a little bit disappointing. Haven't threatened their opponent's goal quite as much as theirs has been. We'll be back momentarily then for more action here at the International Espoo Goalball Cup 2021. Almost ready to go again then in the second half of this one. The match officials just running through those checks of the goggles and the patching to enable us to get back to the action. So as it stands, Ukraine, they are going to the top of the women's table. Wouldn't be confirmed just yet, as there is still Finland and Germany to play, but these games are set to decide the semi-finals this afternoon. Reminder, first plays fourth in semi-final 1. That's at 5 o'clock local time. Second plays third in semi-final 2. That at 6 o'clock. And we're back underway. First attempt of the second half is wayward. Bakieva down the near side. And it's the half-time substitute of Lampia. Mavros Bugnotti for Greece, wearing the number 4, now on the near side of the court. Eleni Helkiadaki on the right side for Greece now as well, wearing the number 3. And Greece are right back in this one. 3 goals to 2. I was about to just confirm that Vasiliki Ago is still on the court. No need, here we go. Vakieva, can she restore a 2-goal cushion? Or will Greece turn this round? The men's side flipped one game on its head this morning, overcoming Montenegro 5 goals to 4 in the final 60 seconds or so at that one. Is it the women's turn? Ago makes the save low to her left, bounces it to Halkiadaki. Then back at the number 3. Save is made. That's sent up by Vasiliki Ago. Returns straight down the middle. Frolova gets it to Vakieva. Vakieva's throw is blocked by Mavrovronutio. Here come Ukraine again, down the middle. Ago, comfortable. Kalkiadaki. Low to her left. they go again, and Halkiadaki was down nice and early to make that block. A timeout called. Chuck hands it over to Fakieva. He's going to switch it. Now the throw will come from wide right. Goes directly ahead of her. It's bouncing. It's stopped half a metre in front of the goal line. Now Vignotti returns fire. Fakieva. It's bouncing and it's awkward, but it's dealt with by Ago. Couldn't generate enough power to get through Frolova. And Lukianchuk similarly just couldn't break through the converging legs of Halkiadaki and Ago. Lukianchuk straight down the line, it's off the chest of Halkiadaki, out on the far side. And off the shins of Halkiadaki again, defending valiantly on that right hand side for Greece. And the ball trickling goalwards, but it's saved by Fakieva. And that is why you don't rest on your laurels. You have to be ready to defend at all times. Fakieva doing a good job at sweeping across there. And there's going to be a change again for Ukraine. Making way, Olya Lukianchuk in the number 3, going to be replaced. Well, it's a return and a mirror of the earlier substitution. So Katerina Martinovic returns to the court. Out on the near side. Mavrovignotti attempt saved, and then Martinovic return is blocked. And Ukraine double their advantage. It is the returning Katerina Martinovic that gets it done. Ukraine 4, Greece 2. Fakieva down the near side, and it's off the body and into the back of the net. Ukraine have a fifth, can't help but feel that might just do it for Ukraine in this one. Be enough to keep Greece at bay. But it's not over till it's over, and there's still 5.5 minutes left in this second half. Greece have the ball. They need to make something happen, and make something happen soon. Mavrovnyoti down the centre, saved by Frolova. Now with Fakieva, who's going to throw from the middle. Usually favours coming in from the right, but plays this one diagonally from the middle to the right of the Greek defence, and the return from Halkiadaki is comfortable from Martinovic, and then she fires down the middle. The legs of Ago are there.
White, please. White. Out. White, please. White.
Mavrovnyoti. It drifts wide.
White, please. White.
Bouncing effort down in the centre. Ago makes a save, and there's going to be a substitution for Greece. Eleni Halkiadaki makes way. Returning, Zunieta Mbozi. Ago again, just can't get through. Greece have struggled in this second period. Mavrovnyoti, this time from wide right. On target but held. Ukraine return. Official timeout called due to a bit of noise in the crowd. Timely reminder for those in the crowd to keep the noise down. Mavrovnyoti out on the far side. 3 minutes to go. 3 goals between the sides. Timeout called by Ukraine. Under 3 minutes to play. Their coach, Tatiana Hanshina.
We remind you that fake neighbors and thieves, please be quiet while the ball is in play.
Boy, please. Play.
Fakieva down the near side and it's off the back of the elbows. And Zulieta Mbuzi. Svetlana Kilko incoming, wearing the number 7 shirt. Katerina Martinovic makes way. So with just over 2 minutes left on the clock, Ukraine are heading to the top of the table.
Boy, please. Play.
And that is all but confirmed with another goal. Ukraine 6, Greece 2, and it was the substitute, Svetlana Kilko. Greece will remain
Boy, please.
in 3rd place at the end of this one.
Out.
It's a good throw, it's a good save. Zulieta Mbuzi dealing with it well, gets it to Ago. Ago's throw diagonal on target, blocked out and escaping on the near side of neutral zone, so ball over. Greece have another go. Vlampia Mavrov Bugnoti. Off the feet and into the net. Vlampia Mavrov Bugnoti got her angles wrong in defence there and was drifting way left. And the ball off the feet of Ago, rolling in unguarded at the base of the right hand upright. So Ukraine 7, Greece 2. Vlampia Mavrov Bugnoti will make way. Paraskevi Naga returns.
Boy, please. Play.
Dago who will get the action underway. Her effort off the chest. Martinovic. Ukraine are going to make another substitution with less than 60 seconds on the clock. Olya Lukyanchuk on for Yulia Fakieva.
White, please. Wait.
For the far corner again. Naga behind it. Returns quickly. It's stopped at 3 meters in front of the goal. Ukraine just haven't looked phased whatsoever in this second period. They've steadily built themselves into the ascendancy. So with 20 seconds left on the clock, the one thing that Ukraine have ensured with this game is that they won't be facing Greece in the semi-finals. Well, I say that, actually, it is still mathematically possible. It seems unlikely. Really comes down to the next game between Finland and Germany. Ukraine top the table on 7 points following this one, and they will have a goal difference of +9. So Finland would need to win by 6 to get back to the top. But we will find out very shortly when we return for our next game in 15 minutes' time. Finland versus Germany.